Hello friends, Dr. Shashank Ravle here. I am creating this video today just to inform you about the Adani stocks, right? That you must have seen what had happened in last few days. That there are many serious allegations being put up by the Edinburgh, right? And you must all be knowing what exactly happened, right? So I'm not going to discuss today that what exactly happened, whether Adani is right or wrong, whether those allegations are right or wrong. So I'm not going to discuss all these things, friends, right? And you must have seen many videos on all these things, right? But you must have not seen anyone predicting perfectly, no, that Adani stocks are going to fall, or you should not enter into the Adani stocks. No one must have predicted perfectly. But before I go towards the prediction, I would like to tell you, yes, even we are doubtful that what exactly happened, and the company like Hindenburg, they will not put the allegation without any proof, right? So it's not yet proved properly what exactly happened. So we'll leave those all those things to our legal agencies like SEBI and CBI and everyone. And they will check what exactly happened, right? We are no one to judge who is wrong, who is right, right? And we have full trust on all these agencies. But yes, I have question mark that even Tata's, I really respect Tata sir, right? I have always said on my YouTube channels also, right, that I really respect Tata sir. Tata or Infosys, even Infosys have given a lot of returns, right? Even I have earned a lot, not last year or in this couple of years, but earlier in trading and investments, we have earned a lot from Infosys, right? And they have given multi-bagger returns to their means their investors also, and even in the company has grown a lot, right? So why no one has put any allegations on the Infosys or Tata's or Wipros or such kind of companies, right? Why only Adani, right? There must be some issue that they have put the allegations, but it's not. I don't know whether it's true or not, right? Those we leave up to the legal agencies, right, and to the SEBI and everyone, right? But over here, let me tell you, friends, I am not the fundamental analyst because I don't believe fundamental. I am purely a technical analyst, and because of the technical analysis, I will have to tell you, friends, that because of technical analysis, I was able to predict. I was not aware that this thing is going to happen and Adani stocks are going to fall because of this Hidamo issue. But let me tell you, because of our powerful technical analysis, I was able to analyze about the Adani stocks, about the LIC, and even most importantly, even about the IT sector. That you must have seen that IT sector is not performing now, and even IT sector had fallen down last year also, right? And IT sector, even in job cutting is going on, right? A lot of people lost their job in IT sector, right? So that you must be seeing nowadays, right? But I had predicted all those things nearly around 1 year back, and I had already created a YouTube video about this thing. You can search my YouTube videos, previous YouTube videos. You will find that even I have spoken about the IT sector, that IT sector is not going to perform. But before we move towards the IT sector, friends, I would like to inform you, I would like to tell you that as we all know that Adani stocks, it can be anything, Adani Enterprise, Adani Power, Adani Ports, it can be anything, right? But these are the major stocks. But I knew it very well since last couple of years. I was being told by many of the my friends also. Even I knew it very well that the Adani stocks are overpriced, overvalued, or over pumped up, right? You must have seen a lot of 800% growth in last couple of years in Adani stocks, right? But still, I went with the Adani stocks. Last year we had Adani Enterprises in our portfolio. So see, let me tell friends, you are not concerned that how much is overvalued, how much are undervalued. We are only our what's going on in this particular company, what's happening, means whether it's legal, illegal. I mean, we are not at all concerned. We are only concerned that from the current levels, when we are predicting whether the stock will go up or down, whether it will go strongly up, strongly down. That's the only concern from our side, and that's what happened, friends. Even though last year the stock was overvalued, but still we bought the stock. And what exactly happened? I would like to share my screen with you, friends, so that you'll understand what exactly happened with the Adani stocks last year. Okay, so you will go here. Just one. Okay, so here you can see. First of all, I would like to open the Adani stocks over here. Now the market is going to start. The market is just now started, right? You can see the timing over here. It's 9:07 a.m. So after this video, I have to do the market analysis so that I can tell the market predictions to our clients, right? So okay, we'll go ahead. So you can see over here last year. So this is chart data window. Last year we had Adani Enterprises in our portfolio. I would really like to start with Adani Enterprise because the main stock. And you can see over here, this is like a pump and dump scheme. You can say the stock, even though last to last year means in 2021, the stock went up by very good points and it was already overvalued. But last year, I knew it very well that the stock is going to perform well, and it was among the main stock in my portfolio. And you must have seen that stock really performed very well, and it went up like you can see the when the year started 2022. At that time, the stock low was, you can see over here, 1528. The stock low was, and it went up to 4190. Right, it's more than double. We doubled our money in Adani Enterprises. Let me, friends, we made more than double in Adani Enterprises last year, and nearly around couple of months back, we sold our all our Adani stocks, which as it was been overvalued and it's already overbought. And from that point, I mean, from that level, I knew that the stock is going to fall down, right? No matter what is the reason. And I think all these events, I don't know what is happening behind the screen, but I think so that all these events are being pre-planned. When to pump, when to dump, everything is been pre-planned, and they make good reasons for the same. And that's the reason before the event itself, I was able to predict that the market is means this Adani Enterprise is going to fall down. Why didn't it fall last year when we had in our portfolio? Because we knew it that the operators and the overall market is going to pull up the stock, right? But this year, as we don't have that particular stock in our portfolio, you can cross check those who have taken our portfolio. They must be aware. Those who have taken guidance from us, right? They must be aware that we don't have any Adani stocks currently in our portfolio, and this is the beauty of our investments, right? Even I have invested currently around 70 lakh rupees in market, right? And every month I'm going to increase the investments, and very soon I'm going to take that investment to around 1 CR, right? So let me tell friends, and you can ask the proof of the same to my team also about my investments, and they will be happy to share all those things with you. But over you can see, friends, that last year when we bought the stock, it was performing well, but this year it went down, and as good as it went up, more than that it went down, right? It's a kind of we can say downfall, and it's selling pattern, you can say. Okay, okay, it's a kind of demand zone is being created. And let me tell you, I would like to clear you that the fall will continue more, because still, even though the stock has went down by 50%, no, means whatever jump it gave, right? It means almost last year gain has been gone in Adani Enterprises and all Adani stocks. Again, I would like to, before I comment anything, I would like to show you Adani other stock. And this is, let me know, friends, this is yearly chart. You can see Y over here. Y means yearly chart. Or you can see now this is earlier it was Adani Enterprises, now it's Adani Power. Okay, and the same thing is happening Adani Power also. You can see upper tail. I always keep on telling my clients, right? If you find upper tail, right, then that means downfall is going to start. It's over here you can see upper tail. Some downfall has started. Okay, even the same thing is going on with, you can see Adani Ports. Okay, almost same way. In last couple of years, 2 3 years, even the Adani Port stock went up, and you can see upper tail, and now it's going down. The stock has been recovered a bit, but still, let me tell you, all the Adani stocks means currently, if I'm focusing on these three stocks, okay, that is Adani Enterprise, Adani Power, and Adani Ports, right? Especially Adani Enterprises. Now we all know that means Adani has lost his gain, right? But still, I'm pretty sure enough that it will fall more. I don't know what news we are going to get next in coming future about the Adanis, right? But my prediction is that the stocks will fall more. You can see the chart. You can see the current level, right? I would like to share all the current level of the three stocks over here. Okay, so that you will get more idea what at what exact rate these stocks are being trading. Okay, just hold on. I will just do the size to fit over here. Okay, so that you can see properly. Even though today the stock has gone up by 3.71%, of course, now after seeing so much of fall on Adani's, right? So definitely the stock will recover. It's not an uptrend, but it's a kind of correction in the market, right? Which may not sustain for a longer period of time. For intraday purpose and all, we can definitely think of trading in this particular stock. But for the long-term purpose, this is just a kind of correction, because all the allegations, and even the charts, it's showing that nothing is perfect yet, right? And after putting so many allegations on Adani's, right? So it's not so very easy to get out of it in a very shorter period of time. So till that time, we may see more bigger falls on the Adani stocks. And mark my words, now you can see the currently the stock price of Adani Enterprises is trading around. You can see over here 1867. I will just get all the Adani stocks over here. Adani. This video is going to be a bit long, but stay on and just watch the whole video because it's a very knowledgeable video. Instead of seeing what exactly happened with Adani, now what will happen to Adani, now when will they recover? See, Adani is Adani. He's a big man, right? We are common people, so instead of thinking that how Adani will manage all these things, we have to think whether we are able to predict the market or not. Whether we common people are getting trapped in such kind of market manipulations, or we can say market sentiments or not, right? So I want to prove with the help of this video, I want to prove that with the help of proper technical analysis, with the help of proper chart analysis, if you have proper knowledge about the market like me, so 99% there are chances that you will not get trapped in such kind of market fall, or even Nifty fall, or even Adani, I mean, any stock fall, I'm saying, right? So if you have proper market, as earlier you must have seen that all the falls in the market, right, especially big crash or any big fall in the market, I've already predicted it perfectly. You can see all my previous video and you can compare those things with the market also. What I have told earlier, you must have seen that everything has gone perfect enough, right? What I have told in my earlier videos. And whenever I have told that the market is going to fall, at that time you must have seen that the market has fallen down, and that's purely because of the proper technical analysis, right? I am not informed by anyone that the market is going to fall. It's my own analysis, my own studies, and that's what you're able to do. And if you have proper studies, then there is no need of anyone coming to you and informing you whether the market is going to go up or not, or relying on any news channels or any print media or any website. You don't need to rely. If you have proper market analysis, you can do analysis on your own, and you can make money, or we can get saved or by this kind of falls in the market, right? So then the market has started now. You can see now it's 9:15 a.m. and the market has started over here. You can see it's today when I'm recording this video, it's 8th of February 2023. It's now 9:15 a.m. I'm recording this video. Of course, because of the recording this video, I may get delayed to do the market analysis, but it's okay because this video is also very important for you to get information about the Adani stocks and the overall market, right? So you can see that now the stock has gone up by around 6%, right? It's now up by 6%. It's a kind of correction because the way in which Adani stocks have fallen down, Adani Enterprise is up by 6, Power is up by 2, and Adani Ports is up by around 4%, right? So now you can see the current rate. The Adani Enterprise is trading at around 1900 rupees. This is the main stock. Adani Power at 177.50, and Adani Ports is trading at around 517 and 580 now. It is right, and it's up by now 5%, right? So mainly, most importantly, Adani, that is Adani Enterprise, that is trading at around 1900 rupees, right? So from this current level, you can mark this trade, that is 8th of February. Now the stock may give you correction in maybe for the next few days also after a big fall, but over the period of time in next few months, we may not see any good upside on Adani stocks. And I can surely say that the market means the stocks will go down more, and you may see more fall. Now I'm see, now this is a kind of correction, and we can't predict that exactly till what time the correction will continue, because that is the correction and it's not a trend, right? So even though it's a correction, right? So correction maybe it may be for a shorter period of time or longer period of time. Looking at the fall in the stocks now, it's a kind of profit booking, so it may take a bit of longer period of time for the Adani stocks, right? That the market may correct, but over the period of time, in the next few months, from maybe till April or May, you will see that the Adani stocks are falling at a drastic level. There is a more fall to come, right? It will fall more, okay, in a very drastic manner, okay, and you'll see a very good fall on Adani, all the Adani stocks, okay. Now, and let me tell friends, even LIC have invested a lot on Adani's, right? And you can see the other, I mean, LIC chart over here. Even LIC shares have fallen down. and even his IPO didn't perform so well, and that's why I'm totally against IPOs. You must have seen many IPOs, friend, right? That's like LIC, then your Paytm, then Zomato, and Nykaa. All these companies are very big. The fundamentals are very good enough, but still their IPOs didn't perform. It's only because of the operators and the stock manipulation, and that's the reason I never tell my clients to invest in IPOs, right? So I'm totally against IPO, because unless and until stock don't trade online, we are not able to predict whether what is the exact strategy is being created by the operators in the stock market, right? So with the help of legal technical analysis. So that's why I never ever suggest to invest in IPOs. And now you must have seen that so many IPOs, as I've said, which includes your Paytm, your Zomato, Nykaa, and this LIC, and many other IPOs, especially big brand IPOs, right, which didn't perform well, and one of them is LIC. So we'll see the LIC chart over here. This is an yearly chart which is not visible because it's a new stock in the market, right? So we'll go towards the weekly, or we can use monthly chart also, right? Last year also LIC didn't perform, and currently also you can see LIC is, of course, is falling down because of the Adani news, as they have invested a lot in Adani stocks, right? But again, we don't have any investments in LIC, right? We don't have any investment LIC. Yeah, we may do everyday trade, but we don't have any investment for long term on LIC stocks. And you can see the LIC stock is not performing over here, right? Even LIC housing finance have got a bit of hit, right? And and you can see LIC, you can see over here LIC insurance, right? You must have seen that is falling down, right? And we don't have any holding. Yes, we have our holding in LNT, not LIC, LNT. And yes, of course, it's performing well. LT, you can see over here. I will just type LT. Okay. So LNT stock we have on in our portfolio. We have already invested in LNT for a few months, right? And so there are no issues with LNT stocks. Okay, friends. So we don't need to worry. And whichever stocks we buy, normally they will not face any problem, or they will not get trapped any kind of allegations or any issues. And that's what our analysis is, right? And that's what I wanted to tell you. Okay, now this was about the Adani stocks and all, and this was about my prediction. And yes, of course, the Adani stocks are very volatile now. Looking at the, what is happening in the company, okay, in the overall group, right? So one more thing I want to tell you, friends, that as I told you that last year that even IT sector is not going to perform. I had created a video in the at the end of around 2021 that next year, means in 2022, IT sector is not going to perform. And even in our last portfolio, we didn't had even a single IT stock, not even a single IT stock. Earlier we had, and we made a lot of money in IT. But last year, we means in 2022, we didn't had even a single share of IT stock, right? And I would like to show you the main IT stocks. I will not show you all the IT stocks, but those IT stocks which are popular and whose market cap is very high. So I would like to start with TCS, Tata's company, right? Whose market cap is very, very high, and it's one of the highest market capitalization company, right? So you can see over here. I would like to show you yearly chart directly without wasting too much of time. Yes, this year IT is doing a bit well. It's a kind of correction. It's a kind of recovery, not correction. We can say it's a kind of recovery. We can say. But last year and in today's also, we don't have much of IT stocks in the portfolio. But you can see last year I was strongly against the IT sector, and I told you that IT is not going to perform well, and I didn't have any IT stock. You can see. So this is our chart data window. Quickly, before I wind up with this particular video, I would like to show you about the IT sector, and after that we'll wind up with this video. You can see over here. This is last year when we had few in last couple of years, means in 2020, 21, we had few of IT stocks in our portfolio. We in 2020 we had focused on IT and pharma, which performed very well in next couple of years, right? In 2020 and 21. But last year strictly against IT stocks, and you can see there's a huge fall in the biggest stock of the IT sector, that is TCS. So you can see TCS, right? This is yearly chart of TCS. You can see over here. and the stock has fallen down, right? And from the high of 4,043 to the low of around 2,926, it's around more than 30%, around 30% fall in this I am my TCS stock, right? Now we'll move towards the next stock, and same situation is over there. We can see this is HCL Technologies. This is one of my favorite stock, but not last year, but previously it was one of my favorite stock, and you can see that the stock has given very good returns in 2020. This you can see the chart, right? You can see here the years, right? This is 2020, this is 2021, right? Stock performed well, and last year 2022 the stock went drastically down. Now you can calculate. I have kept the cursor over here. You can see over here high, low, open, close, date, and everything. You can see over here, and you can use yourself calculate. That stock went out by how many points. The high was around 1359, and the stock went down to 877. It's almost half of the price, or almost half of the means levels which it was able to give in 2021. The upside which it gave in 2021, in the same way the stock had fallen down in the same manner last year. It's again like a pump and dump scheme, right? Okay, now Wipro, we can see a very good downside pattern. Okay, it's a kind of we can say supply zone over here. Exactly the way in which the stock went up, and you can see this is a very good chart in 2021. You can see date over here about Wipro. In 2021, the stock went. Yes, Wipro was not in our portfolio. Let me tell you. But yes, being in an IT sector, then the stock also performed well in last, excluding last year. Before that, couple of years, means 2020 and 21, even Wipro performed well. You can see over here, the low is around 385 and the high is around 739. Okay, and over here you can see high is 726 and low is 372. And over here the low was around, you can see, 385. Almost just a bit of difference, but you can see the almost by same points it went up in 2021, and by almost same point the stock went down in 2022. Again, it's a kind of pump and dump scale, and this is the purely work by the operators, and the operators only have the power to pull up the stock in such a manner and to pull it down again, right? So see, it's just my prediction. I'm not saying that operator is confirm active over here, right? It's just my prediction. It's my market analysis, and not only operators but heavy investors and even the big traders and even small traders. Everyone has contributed for all these IT stocks to go up and even to fall down by last year. Okay. Lastly, and most importantly, Infosys, which is one of my favorite stock. I would like to tell you, yes, even Infosys has fallen down last year. Now it's recovering, but like other stocks, even this stock is recovering. But let me tell friends that Infosys being so good company, as compared to the upside which is it has given in 2021, the stock didn't fall that much in 2022. But yes, it is a very big fall on Infosys also. And a few of my friends from media, they had IT stocks in their portfolio. I told them that please sell the stocks, but they didn't listen to me, right? So, and now their portfolio is in loss. So always remember that whatever we say, okay, if you follow those things, definitely you will get the proper results, right? So you can see the high in this particular stock is around 1953 last year, and the low is around 1355. Still, the stock has fallen down by around more than 600-700 points, right? It's a very big fall on your Infosys also, right? So this was all about what I wanted to talk on this particular video, friends. And let me, friends, I created this video. Why? Because many people, I have seen many videos on YouTube, and what people do is that people create video to say what Adani is doing, what happened to Adani. They read all those media reports, and they do the analysis, and yes, they give us very good knowledge about the Adani stock, what exactly happened with Adani. But no one is able to predict, or else no one was able to predict that what will happen. No one, I didn't see any of the video that someone is saying that earlier I predicted this, that the market is going to fall, or I didn't. Whatever I said you right now, right? No one has created such kind of videos. They just say you that this happened to Adani and this, I mean, this may happen, but no one is giving you proper prediction, or else no one is giving you analysis which may go right, friend. So then that's what I do. And let me tell you, friends, this is just kind of information. And let me tell you, this is my own view. And I had invested, or I have now, I don't have the investment Adani. This is just for the sake of information. I'm not giving you any kind of advice that you buy this share or this, you share this, you sell this share. I'm not giving any kind of advice to you. Okay, what you can do is you can do analysis on your own. Okay, and even you can contact to our team also. They will also help you to buy or sell the shares. Okay, with the help of dealer. But if you have an account with us, right? But as I told you that this is not a recommendation. This is just a sake of knowledge, right? And this is just information that I have bought this stock or I have sold these stocks, right? And in the same way, even you can take the action, or else you can decide on your own what exactly you want to do. Okay, and after that you can take the action. But this is just an informative video. Okay, just to make you aware that what exactly happening is market, right? So if you like this video, then surely you can subscribe to our channel. You can press the like button so that we'll get encouraged to create more such kind of videos. And surely you can share this video to all your friends and relatives so that even they will get the market awareness, and even they will not get trapped in such kind of market fall, or especially in the stock specific fall, right? And lastly, I want to tell you, friends, we create this video in English only because we have overseas clients also. Now we are running our TV shows on 18 Hour channel, and many people were requesting that instead of creating videos in Marathi or even in Hindi, English would be better, because not only Indians but out of India people who are watching our videos, who are subscribed our YouTube channel, right? So even they will understand what exactly I want to say. And let me tell you, friends, language is not a matter; it's a matter of knowledge, right? It's not important in which language I am creating the video. It's very important that what kind of knowledge I am giving, whether all the people in India and out of country also, if they are able to understand what exactly I want to say, that is more important rather than in what language I'm talking, right? So that's why I'm creating these videos in English. If you like this video, surely you can subscribe. Please share this video to all your friends and relatives so that even they will get the proper knowledge about the market. Thanks for your precious time. We'll soon meet in our next video. Thank you.